started. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this is our last introduction, guys. We have done, I think, 17 of these since our last course ended. And how these work is our course ends, we take a week off, and then we start the introductions and having you be able to invite people from all over the place to come and be with us and find out who we are and what we do and how we make a difference in your lives. And you then get to invite your friends, your neighbors, other communities, other countries. If you notice, I have 85 countries on my background now. We were just at 83 a couple days ago, guys. We're moving. And I'm going to actually have to change that to 86 because we got another country that's coming in. So I'm so excited. Um, Anyway, this is where you get to find out whether this is for you. And I'm going to just say this boldly, guys. This is for everybody. We have YEP, which works with students from 10 up to 17. And then we have 18 plus, because we've got an 84-year-old in here. So, this is for everyone because mindset is the biggest deal in our lives. And we help you to distinguish, really hear that limited mindset, that story you tell yourself that stops you in life, stops you from having what you want in your life, stops you from your goals and your dreams in your life. Okay? Stops you from thriving in your life, keeps you in a survival and struggling mindset. The limited mindset, that is what it's designed for, is to keep you in fear, to not move forward. So we help you to hear what it is, distinguish it for yourself. That's the power, guys. The power is you knowing what you're saying to yourself. So then you can create something that's so much more powerful. One of the things I created for myself around the 7 pillars. Somebody asked me a while back, Carol, do you use the pillars all the time in your life? Yes, every day. And do you know why I use them? Because they're my superpower. That's my mindset around my 7 pillars, guys. They're my superpower. Why wouldn't I use them every day in my life if I had that mindset that they're my superpower? Okay. So this is a very, very powerful course for you to be in action in the things you want in your life. Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Kenneth and Narda and Mercy. And I don't know who Samsung is, and let's see.
Hi.
Hi, hello, hello. So anyway, that is what it is. And I'm going to talk about the 7 pillars a little later on this call. But right now, I want to introduce you to some people. Okay. And I'm going to introduce you to Christy, who cannot be on camera today. She's been very ill and she's coming back from being ill. Yes. And she will be with us for May 21st. She is really, honestly, she loves this program as much as I love this program, almost as much as I love this program because I birthed this program. It feels like I gave birth to it. So, but I am just telling you, she is somebody that has made such an impact and such a difference in this program. Oh, and I just lost her. She'll be back. And so I'll have her introduce herself shortly here. I want to do it quickly because she's still not 100% well yet. Okay. All right. So I'm going to introduce you to a couple more people here really quickly. And let's see, hold on. There's Omar. Welcome, Omar. Um, and guys, when I introduce you, please say what country you are in so that people see how global we are. Okay. Um, so I'm in Florida, the US. Okay. So now we got the US covered. However, I know Roger's in the US too. So but we have US covered. And Narda is from the US. So yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me mute people here. Hold on. Okay. All right. So now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I wanted Roger, I wanted Christy to hear who you are. So I'm gonna save you for a few minutes. Narda, come say hi and introduce yourself to everyone. Hi, Narda. Welcome.
Everybody.
And where are
Uh,
you?
in physically in northeastern corner of Pennsylvania, border with New York, small town called Lackawaxen, very natural place, thank God. And let's see, my heart is in Africa. Actually, named as an African leader for Infinity International somehow. So only because my heart's been in helping Africa for so many years and in creating my desire is to help create a new breed of schools that really empowers the children where we create real leaders that are heart centered that they are coming from their passions, and so we're developing helping them guide them as they feel that they need to develop. That is very, so a small teacher to student ratio, and everything that a Montessori or these Waldorf kind of schools would have. But in any case, my main passion is actually health, and so that's the part that I've always envisioned really bringing to Africa, to the children from the beginning, is the everything that's going to help create strength in them. That we are implementing permaculture throughout the whole community, and all of these things, that we have wellness centers that are really helping make the best of natural health. So that is basic. Now I'm working with Infinity International to fund these streams, and that's perhaps where I can help people here as well. So thank you so
Beautiful.
much. and
Beautiful.
um, and I love to start new schools, so that's where we're going right now with doing. Thank you.
So beautiful, Narda. I'm so excited for the people that have connected with you and the direction they're going in with their projects. Thank you. Okay, so Christy Abbott, I want you to come and introduce yourself really quickly because you're dropping on and off, and I just want to make sure that you get introduced. And then I want Roger right after you so that you can hear who Roger is. So go ahead, Christy. Come and introduce yourself to everyone. Are you
Thank
there?
you, Carol. Thank you so much. Yeah, my computer died for some reason, so now I'm on my telephone. But
Okay.
yeah, I've not been well for a while, but I'm here today because it's the last introduction, and I just want to make sure that I see all the people that are coming in. I'm a global permaculture educator, and I heard Narda say that she's putting permaculture into our new schools, and that is just so exciting to hear. And I do a Friday permaculture Zoom that I learned how to do through this platform. I just love the pillars so much, and implement them in my life. And I just can't tell you how much my mindset has changed since participating in this program. I was not someone who ever considered myself to be an entrepreneur. Like, it was not in my language, it wasn't in my attitude, it wasn't in my visions. But now it's completely who I am. And, I'm so proud and happy to participate and be Carol's right hand man in this program, and participate with 85, now almost 86 countries around the globe, and just, busting it wide open so that anyone has the opportunity to participate in this life-changing program. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Really
I
great.
did put my stuff in the chat so
Oh,
that
good.
if there's anyone that wants to contact me in regards to my Friday Zoom, It's just a half an hour, and I do put it in my YouTube channel. You know, since being here, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Zoom, you know, I'm important even to myself. So, thank
And
you.
Christy, you did not share that you've been to Africa twice because
Oh, yeah, and because of this program. And Mercy, can you mute
oh,
yourself,
hold
please?
on, let me mute. There you go. Go
Thanks.
for it.
Yeah, yeah, because of this program with a group of the coaches, when we had the coaches program, I created opportunities to visit Uganda and Kenya, both separately. One year, Uganda for 4 weeks. The next year, Kenya. We created a permaculture convergence in Kenya, right on the edge of Lake Victoria. And then now we're planning our third convergence and soil regenerative program in June. So, that's just part of what's possible inside of participating, in the programs here. So
Great.
it was never, anything that I thought I would be going to Africa and be treated like a queen when I got there and visit all the farms of people that I had directly impacted through this media, through this program. And, it was just an honor to be welcomed and appreciated. And I got to tour the farms. It was just a magical time for me. And, I'm grateful. No telling where I'll end up next.
Thank you, Christy. Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing
Yeah.
your story because it's so inspiring. It really
Thank you.
honestly is from somebody that resisted me so strongly. I am not an entrepreneur, Carol.
I can't
To
even tell you how many times Carol invited me, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute for you, Carol. You go ahead on with your entrepreneur self. That's just not who I am.
oh my goodness, to a
Yeah.
global permaculture trainer, guys. It's a success story that is absolutely inspiring. And Christy, I have not ever actually shared your story on LinkedIn, and I share lots of inspiring stories of my students on LinkedIn. So get ready. I am going to explode you out on LinkedIn.
Well, I was just last week with Ambassador Dr. Christine.
Oh, Weenie.
I
Yeah.
forget what her last name
Oh,
is, but
Weenie. Oh, Weenie.
oh,
I saw
Weenie,
it.
yeah. And she had me on. My computer kept going off just like it just did, and I
Uh,
had to get on my phone and go back and forth. But yeah, it was a 2 hour program, and I was comfortable and able to fill that time up. And she
Beautiful.
shared it on her networks, and I have it on mine as well. So
So great. Really
yeah,
great. And
yeah,
please
really
get
awesome.
well. We need you back. So get well. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
sick of
Yeah.
being in pain, that's for sure.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to bring Roger on because I want you to be wowed, Christy, by who this guy is. Okay. He's adopted us. We've adopted him. We've got a bright future together collaborating with him. So, Roger, come and introduce yourself, please.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Christy. And I'm not as great as Carol makes me sound. 8 years in the U.S. Air Force, 30 years flying airplanes. So I spent most of my life either defending the country or connecting it. And I played a weird sport. Might be weird to most of you. I played ping pong. I played table tennis at a very high level. Matter of fact, Marty Supreme was my good friend. So I connected. I traveled all over the world and I made connections with people on all 7 continents. I've got friendships that are lasted over 40 years with people on all 7 continents. We get together annually, semi-annually, in person, virtually, all kinds of ways. But I also saw way too much division. I wondered why. Why are we so advanced, but yet so divided? Now, I'm also an aircraft engineer, not just a pilot. In aircraft engineering, we use root cause analysis to address chronic issues, not just to fix them, but to see if we can't prevent recurrence. When I applied root cause analysis to what was being taught, I quickly realized that history was designed to divide. So I decided to do the research, then highlight the people omitted to see if I can't replace ignorance with curiosity, diminish unconscious bias, and create an environment where talent and character will supersede what you look like all the time. I had so much information for that, I wrote a book back in 2021, right around the pandemic. That's about the same time I retired. The book is called America Should Be Grateful to Haiti, but don't be misled. It's not about Haiti. It's a collection of historically overlooked narratives. And like Christy, I wasn't interested in becoming an entrepreneur. I had a great career. I traveled all over the world. I got fantastic kids. But then I realized what's in my head shouldn't stay there. I shouldn't just be taught to my family and friends. So I decided to create 6 books for kids 10 to 16 years old. And I've created a program to teach teachers and parents how to raise kids with the knowledge and confidence to thrive in our increasingly diverse world. Because whether you like it or not, our world is becoming more and more diverse. That's Roger. I've connected with Carol and Jackie and Narda, and we are going to rock the world.
Roger, I love you. I just want you to know I love your energy, your spirit, and who you are for humanity. You just speak so clearly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I keep thanking God for directing us together and for us seeing the possibility around collaborating because we have a bright future together. Oh my goodness, the doors we are going to open. Oh, whew. Look out, world. Here comes Roger. Here comes Carol. And here comes Jackie. Oh my gosh. Here comes Christy. Oh, everybody that wants to join in. We're going to be doing some amazing things together. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Christy, now you know who Roger is. Are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Are you speechless? Oh my gosh.
On my phone, I'm trying to figure out how to turn on my microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, we hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really incredible. Thank you for caring about the kids and,
Uh,
the parents who,
uh,
don't really have manuals to raise them.
yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for connecting all the continents. Wow, that's really awesome.
Woo. So amazing, Christy. So amazing. All right. Next person that I want to have introduce themselves is my Y.E. Oh, where did he go? Hold on. I'm not seeing him. Okay, well, we'll come back to him. Um, Kenneth, where did he go? Okay. Hey, they drop on and off. Kenneth. Oh, there he is. Kenneth, are you there? Hello, hello. So guys, Kenneth is my brand new YEP Youth Empowerment Program Director for Africa. I'm so excited in the collaboration that we're going to be doing together in raising heart-led leaders right now, youth that are heart-led leaders right now. Kenneth, come join me.
Wow. Thank you so much, Carol. Good morning there and good evening, every other person who is on this side of the world. My name is Kenneth Kisang. I am coming here in 2 capacities. Number one, I am the founder and director of Casting High School and Junior School in Nairobi, Kenya. And my meeting with Carol was quite a fortunate event because it is bringing out a transformation that has never happened before in my life. I joined Y.E.A, and after that we brought in Y.E.P into a classroom at Casting School. So yes, we are in this program for a reason. We are here to make sure that you're changing your mind from a limited mindset to a thriving one. The number 2 capacity that I'm here for is that I am the Y.E.P Director for Africa. We are passionate about youth empowerment. We really want them to accept that leadership is right now, that they do not need to wait to be under that leadership, mantle at the later age of their life. The way they say that, youth are the leaders of tomorrow, we are going against that. We want them to lead right now. That is my message. We will keep on connecting, talking to each other. Meet me. I'm putting my details on the chat. Find me on LinkedIn. And welcome to Y.E.A.
Thank you, Kenneth. Okay, and there's one more story around Kenneth that you got to know. Okay, it's out there on LinkedIn, so go check it out. But he's also in our leaders program. We have what you call the New Era Leaders Path program. And it's a 10-week program. And guys, please mute, guys, please mute. And it is where you're doing a lot of inner work. You're seeing things that are stopping you in your leadership. You're seeing things that aren't moving you forward. You're seeing things where you're limited. And he saw something. And what he saw is going to make a huge difference, guys. What he saw is that his school is a place where the youth are absolutely owning their leadership and starting to thrive and making differences out in the local business community with their solutions. But the community kids outside of his his classroom are struggling and surviving. And he saw that it doesn't affect him, so he wasn't going to do anything around it. And then he saw that it makes a difference if he goes out there and he really rolls his sleeves up and he brings them in and he has them have that opportunity to thrive instead of struggle and survive. And now he is bringing students in from the community into Y.E.P, and they're hearing things and learning things for the first time. So, Kenneth.
Exactly.
It is absolutely a privilege and an honor to collaborate with you in that mission. We are going to raise 1 million leaders by 2030, and we're starting with the youth, guys. Now, we are also starting inside of the Y.E.A Global Program that starts May 21st. So, guys, this is raising leaders, heart-led leaders, okay? All right. So, please, guys, stay muted unless I call on you. Otherwise, you cancel out people that are speaking. Okay? So please don't unmute unless we call on you so that you can speak. Okay, thank you. All right. So yeah, so Kenneth, I'm so excited for our what now and our future looks like together. Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay,
Thank
so
you, Carol.
guys. Absolutely. So the next person I want to actually have come and introduce themselves is let's see. You know what? Who I want to have come introduce themselves is Sonali. Sonali, guys, I just want to share with you. Sonali is a social media director. She manages social media, your social media accounts, and moves them faster and further. She knows how to get you out there and exposed to more and more people to subscribe to your channels, to join you on your Facebook and in your LinkedIn and so on and so forth. And she works with me inside of my social media, and she's done an amazing job. And I want to have her come and say hi to everyone. Guys, when you speak, please go put your information in the chat so people can connect to you. Okay, that's what this platform's all about. So you can connect to others and collaborate with them and go faster and further. So, Sonali, come and say hi to everyone. And Sonali, where are you from? Can you speak, Sonali? I'm going to give you a prompt to see if you can come on. She is from Bangladesh, guys, so it's very late there. Are you there, Sonali?
Recording
Hello?
in progress.
Hold on. Are you there, Sonali? Okay, she might not be able to speak right this minute. We'll come back to her. Okay, so the next person I want to have come on, she's coming on twice. So that means she had to use a different device.
Hello.
Sonali, are you there?
Yes, I am here now.
Okay.
Actually,
Thank
hello,
you. So, Sonali, please introduce yourself to everyone. Thank you.
hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And this is Sonali from Bangladesh. And already Carol, my leader, already said about me, and that I'm working as a social media manager. I can manage all of social media account, and also advertising. I'm ads expert. I can run advertising to promote any kinds of business services or any kinds of product by through Facebook and Instagram Meta, and also can manage YouTube to gate the audience, to gate the monetization, and also doing the search engine optimization of YouTube podcast, and and everyone already know that I'm the manager of Carol's YouTube channel, social media, and I'm the co-facilitator of Y.E.A program. We are working together. Let's thrive together. And thank you everyone for bless.
Thank you, Sonali. Thank you. Please put your information in the chat so that people can reach out to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next person I'm going to bring on is Omar. Omar, come and tell us where you are. And please introduce yourself and put your information in the chat. Go for it, Omar.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you, guys. Good evening, good night, with everything. It depends on you are actually. Uh, my name is Omar Romero. I'm from Mexico. I'm a philosopher. I'm also studying law and about to finish my PhD on human rights. And I'm interested on write a series of book about comparative studies between the African system of human rights and the American system of human rights. We have many issues in common. We have many things in common, America and Africa, colonialism, and many other issues related with economics, politics, bioethics, and other things that we are facing in the 21st century. But my interest is now, thank you, Carol, for empowering me. Thank you, Carol, for helping me, for supporting me. This global family, it's amazing. It's all around the world, people from Europe, people from Africa, America, North America. It's amazing, simply amazing, Y.E.A. In this case, I'm interested in write about our experiences as leaders as entrepreneurs, as researchers, as people, simply like that, and make comparative studies on human rights. This is my main goal, to make Africa, mainly Africa, visible again for us in Mexico.
Mhm.
Nobody calls, nobody talks, nobody do nothing about Africa. I think that we can do change that together. Thank you, Carol, for the introduction. And I put my information on the chat. Thank you, all of you. You're amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Omar. Thank you so much. Please reach out to him, guys. He's writing a book. Please reach out to him and help him to get all the information that he is needing to really and truly bring some topics out that really need to be heard. If we don't speak it, nothing happens. And he is somebody that wants to speak about human rights and about the rights of Africa, what is happening inside of human rights, guys. And there's big, big things that are happening around it. So please reach out to Omar so that he can get his research and put his book together. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. All right. We've got Leah. Leah, you have your hand up. You want to come and introduce yourself? Where are you from? And who invited you to Y.E.A? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, we can hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, nice meeting you. Nice hearing from everyone. I'm from Uganda, and I was connected to the platform by Professor Joshua.
Of course. Missionary
And
Joshua. Yeah, I got it.
yes,
Yeah. Okay. He invites many. Thank
and
you, Joshua. Thank you. Okay. Please tell us who you are.
I'm very happy to be here. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone, and good evening, everyone. Possibly I will end with a good night. uh, I'm called Leah Christine, and
Leah.
I'm an early childhood education advocate from Uganda. I'm aged 37 years, and I'm building a project to fight the education discrimination in Uganda. You find that children of the rich will go to good schools under a very good curriculum of education, and the poor will also go for the poor education. And I decided to settle, and I've put 7 years of my life basically to train for Jollyphonics. And when I get the little I can, I usually travel to villages and I do free teaching to the teachers to change the curriculum such that everyone has a right to good education, because the issue of ABCD is dying away.
Mhm. Oh, so
And
great. Oh. Mhm.
I'm here basically for the ECE transformations of lives in rural. And because it is very good to start with the little ones, and as they grow in the same form of education, it becomes very easy to improve it all. So
Ooh.
I'm calling everyone, and I'm also writing up a Jollyphonics training book for teachers, which I'm willing to give free still to the teachers of rural education in under early childhood. ECE.
Well,
My
Leah,
major issue is to provide.
go ahead. Go ahead.
My major issue is to provide free access to quality ECE, especially to the rural areas, and also to provide or develop a teaching program to the teachers, still rural, and also a free accessible library. Though I have big plans of setting up an online library for teachers to access.
So great. So Leah
Yeah.
Christine, you definitely want to reach out to Kenneth, who is the director for the high school and middle school in Kenya, Kirsten High School and Middle School. Please reach
Exactly.
out to him. Also, you want to reach out to Narda because Narda is all about creating schools all over Africa. So you
I'll be
including
very
Uganda,
grateful.
including Uganda. Thank you.
Uganda.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'll be very grateful.
Christine, please put your information in the chat so that people can reach out to you. If you have a website or a LinkedIn or a WhatsApp number or an email, please put the information in the chat so people can reach out to you. We can collaborate. Okay. Beautiful. And I hope you will join us for our May 21st program. I'm going to be putting the link in for you guys to register very shortly here. Okay. So thank you for sharing. And Stephen, I know who you are. Please come and yeah, come and introduce yourself and tell us where you are and what you are up to. And you need to connect with Leah Christine also, Stephen.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
for it.
Actually, the reason I raised my hand because of Leah. She said
Yeah.
something that is close to my heart. So I
Uh-huh.
realized we're aligning in some sort of one way or the other. So let me start with sending my flowers to Ken. Ken is my really good friend. We've been friends since 5 years ago when I was working for an NGO in Kenya. So we used to work with his school. I was one of the facilitators, stroke mentor, stroke finance assistant for them. So I think we've come a very long way. Me coming here is because of him. He told me he is working on something special and would like me to be part of it. And I also have similar alignment with Leah. So when we come to Leah, what you've just discussed is what I'm trying to pursue. I'm starting an edtech company in Kenya. It will be an African company, then goes to global, but at the moment we are focusing on Africa, then we go to global. So we'll be giving power back to the teachers. For this instance, you, Kenneth, etc., other person who in the field of education, we'll be giving them back power. We realize there is platform like YouTube, only even OnlyFans to be they cater for their own demographic, and also we needed something similar to that, so we are coming up with something called Pupillage. That's our own platform for education. We realize in Kenya, most likely in Kenya, because I'm residing in Kenya, there's discrepancies in quality of education. You find the teachers in high-end school, they are actually well qualified, then there's poor teacher in the low end school. So the quality of education isn't similar across the board. So what we are planning to do is giving these teachers a platform for them to actually go back to the student, reach any student across the world, mostly in Africa. So in this scenario, a student in, let's say, Uganda can reach out to a teacher in Kenya and have a cordial interaction with him, access most of his work on the platform. So we are just giving them a YouTube for education, specifically be strictly on education, and that's what we are working on. At the moment, we haven't fully embarked on it. Since I joined here, I started working on it seriously. I wasn't that serious with it. It was like a side thing, but I'm planning to quit my job and fully focus on this platform. which is pupillage, and push it through the across the world because I'm seeing the benefit in it more than what I'm doing at the moment. Because at the moment I'm working in the corporate industry. I want to leave that. I want to focus with changing the African knowledge and offer quality education across the board.
Woo.
Whether you're in the village, whether you're in Kenya, whether you're in the remote places of Mogadishu, any other person, we will reach out through the platform. We'll give them quality education through the teachers. We will give teachers a content platform for them, just only them, no any other person. So it will be really a pleasure to reach out to have a conversation with you, Leah Christine, and any other person who would like to be part of what we are trying to achieve in this platform. Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
all about me.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you. Kenneth, thank you for inviting Stephen to see what we are doing and what we are up to. We are excited to really and truly get behind you and support you in getting that platform up and running so that it's available. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Please make sure you put your information in the chat so there are people that will be reaching out to you. Okay. Okay, next person. Hi, Jackie. Welcome.
Thank you.
The next person I want to bring on is Emmanuel. We've been talking on LinkedIn and Zooming and oh my goodness. And I just want him to share with you what he is up to, what he is doing, and let people be aware of what's happening. So, Emmanuel, you want to come and unmute and introduce yourself, please. Tell people where you're from. Hi, welcome.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Emmanuel Mwewe and I'm from Uganda. I'm the founder of Hands Beyond Islands, a newborn organization that is rising. And I'm privileged to be here because it's my second time and I'm happy to be meeting all these people who have brilliant and very large ideas that I think will take really Africa very far from a narrative of where everyone was seeing it as a bush, a forest, or a place with people who don't even think for themselves. This organization is a bit diversified as I'm thinking of working in areas of agriculture mostly, but at the moment currently I'm starting with charity because it is the way I can raise this organization from the ground to have a
Oh,
A better internet connection.
yeah, yeah, he is frozen. He'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, so I met him on LinkedIn and he is really doing some amazing things that he has seen the gap and he is really and truly wanting to make a difference in so many different directions. So when he comes back and he puts his information in the chat, guys, please connect to one another on LinkedIn. It is a place where it's global, where we can do a lot. Our voices are out there. And LinkedIn is a really, it's a powerhouse place to play inside of. Start posting. And when you see our post, make sure that you make comments and make sure that you repost and send it out to your network. Your network's not my network. And when I see your post, I will send it out to my network and I will make comments so that it goes back out for more people to see. So please support one another. Reach out to one another. You want another, let's see, we have 17 people on here. Another 17 people that are connected to your LinkedIn like that. There you go. Go put your information in the chat. Put your LinkedIn in the chat and they
Hang on,
will reach
Stephen.
out to
That's
you.
the same Stephen.
Okay. All right. And let's see if he came back. No, he did not. So we're going to move on. Jackie Zakole, come say hi to everyone.
Okay, I gotta get out of the room. Hang
The
on a
room?
minute. Yeah, I'm in the chat.
Oh, you're in the
Hang on,
chat.
let me get out of the chat. Oh, I apologize. I was just talking with Footsteps to Brilliance, and we had a meeting, so I apologize for not being here earlier.
This is our last one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, we take a break next week, and then the following week, the
That's
course
right.
starts.
We start all over. Absolutely. I forgot that. Sorry about that.
All right.
Glad to see so many familiar faces. In fact, all of them, with the exception. In
Yeah.
fact, Stephen, I'm sorry, you and I already spoke. I apologize. I was thinking, was that the same Stephen? Wait a minute. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's the same Stephen. Anyhow, so yeah, this is yeah, yeah, what's there to say? I mean, there is so much for us to do together. The the difficult part for me right now is to juggle miracles. It's that simple, is to be able to figure out where they all fit together, and I know that's not all my part. It's somebody else's above me. However, I am still there are several of you on the screen that I haven't been able to follow up as I wish. Though I definitely am still part of what you're doing at whatever level I am capable of doing. So Carol is literally feeding the right people into my direction, and I'm more than happy to work with you at whatever level. It might not be a one-to-one for always, though I'm able to mentor you at whatever degree I can and give you the right people to be the next part of your path. That's my main thing. And
Mm-hmm.
real quick, like, if you can imagine explaining to fourth, fifth, and sixth graders what a catalyst for spontaneous combustion is, you can only imagine the look on their face that I'm from another planet. However, as we walked through those words, they began to understand. And I'll leave you with this, because this is who I am. I want you to take two hands and I want you to clap hard. Okay. What did you feel with your hands?
A
Just
sensation.
a tingle, huh? A real tingle in your hands. I like to think that I am the catalyst that changes relationships to create that tingle. Point made.
I love it. That is a great
Yeah.
explanation. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was going through all these other things. Well, you know that you know this game and this
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
this hero,
No,
and then no.
that, that's a great explanation. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that was
Yeah. And
Yvonne's.
guys, when Jackie comes into your life, your hands stay tingling, okay? Thank you, Jackie.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Join us next Tuesday, by the way, at 9 o'clock. I only have one speaker at this time, but I could use another speaker if you would like to speak on employment and entrepreneurs. I am more than open to have you as a speaker. As I say, I'd love to get a couple more, and that's at 9 o'clock Pacific time, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, East African time. So if you're anywhere in between, do the math. So I would love to to be able to feature you next week if you'd like. Let me know.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So Joshua, missionary Joshua, come and say hi to everyone. Missionary Joshua is at it again. He's inviting people like crazy. I have lost count of actually how many people have actually done our program through him. I've lost count. Missionary Joshua, please come say hi to everyone. And where are you in the world right now? Because he's always traveling. So, Missionary Joshua, are you there? Hello, there he
Yeah,
is.
I am there. Yeah, I am there. I do not know if you are able to get me.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Jackie and Caro, for the initiative of transforming the global pattern using mindset change. I have been a student of Y.E.A for a period of 10 weeks, And I found that 10 weeks is not enough. So I feel like whenever I am moving, I must be part of Y.E.A based on the impact that they have created to my life. In subject to all this, I've been able to see a lot of transformation. You are asking where have you been? I have just gotten back from Eritrea, where I went to organize a peace meeting as the peace ambassador, a global diplomat. So in subject to what is happening, Jackie, I was in your lecture on Tuesday, and I felt of interest to talk about the network was very poor. I was in Eritrea by that time. I am back in my country, and I'm looking forward to get into your email so that we can have an appointment to present some concept, and then we see how it can be of help to African communities. So I would want to give thanks to Y.E.A because majority of people we have brought to you for training after a period of less than 3-4 months, they begin to operate in a different mindset. So it has boosted our organization, and we are moving quick, and we are believing God we may be able to achieve our dream, which we had expected something that would take us 23 years. We might achieve it in less than 8 to 7 years due to good mindset you have brought us forward. Blessings to everybody who is available here. Looking forward to see that we collaborate. I'm looking forward to get to Peter's inbox and we see how we can champion in education to come up with professors each village in African societies. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for how you share so graciously with so many people. Thank you. Thank you. You are
Thank
responsible
you.
for a lot of growth in our program. So thank you, really. You make a difference, a huge difference. So I hope you're going to be joining us in the May program, and because you got many people in that program, so I hope we'll be seeing you in that. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
I will absolutely I'll be there. I'm with Y.E.A until when I raise those material to be better than me. You know, good leadership is not to compete, but it's to complete everybody so that we work together in the same trend. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll be available.
Thank you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I'd like to bring on next up who I'd like to bring on is Kisa. Kisa, are you there? And can you come and introduce yourself? And then Elvina, if you can talk, because I know you're at work sometimes, but if you can talk, I'd like for you to come and introduce yourself. Kisa, are you there?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Beautiful.
Okay. My name is Kiza, from Kenya, living Kakuma refugee camp, which is where we base. And sorry because I'm off camera. I'm now in dark.
It's okay.
Uh, uh, I work with Y.E.A as a founder and CEO. Y.E.A is a Youth Empowerment and Talent Center. It's a community-based non-profit organization, a legal organization by the government of Kenya. At Y.E.A we are doing the education for orphans and vulnerable children, where we have decided to say every child has the right to learn. And we are teach them about self. Then it is social emotional learning, where we keep them with full confidence, how they can solve their conflict themselves, how they can respect their friend or their parent. So many things about self we are giving children to be to have a confidence. So we do also talent development. Talent development, we keep children about also confidence, like young girls to do modeling, where they can work in front of people without fearing. We do music dancer for youth. We have three group of music dancer. We have youth at age of 8 to 12 to 15, and 15 to 20. So which have 20 is the age of girls, we have the big girls, and we have a music singer for youth also. We are doing comedy, uh, drama, and the filmmaking. We are doing drawing. That was the things we are doing for talent development and customer acquisition. Also, we are doing entrepreneurship for vulnerable women, where we have come up with an idea to teach them about how they can lead a small business. But because of lack of resources as a Y.E.A, we are suggested to bring them on banking table where everyone can contribute something so that we can get something. We have a number of for vulnerable women. We contribute every Friday 200 Kenya shillings. That 200 Kenya shillings we go to get 8,400. That 8,400 we distribute it by two, we get 4,200. And we give to vulnerable women and they say, just take this little money and I go to start a small business with it. Maybe you can change on food, you can buy clothes for your children, you can buy food and buy soap. And then make sure on next Friday you bring another 200 to give other vulnerable women. That is the things we are doing. And the
Beautiful.
facilitator of the Y.E.A program of you.
Beautiful. So, Kisa, do you have people that are registered into our May program? Because it so supports your organization in having a thriving mindset. Do you have people registered for the May program?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Please put your information in the chat so people can reach out to you. Guys, he is somebody that is really taking on a lot of things in his communities, making big differences. You want to be connected to these people. You want to connect to these people and find out what they're up to and what they're doing and how you might be able to collaborate and work together. Okay? All right. Okay, the
And
next person.
sorry a
Yes.
bit. Sorry a bit. I want to invite you all to come on YETC Viber live show performance on Saturday morning, which is starting at 9 a.m. and Eastern. So you can come to, well, they will be on Zoom meeting so that you can see what we are doing about talent to showcase the talent of youth.
Yeah,
I
I
will
wish
put the
I
link
could,
of the
but
chat.
I'm sleeping at that time, but there might be others in here that can participate. But yeah, I wish I could, but sorry. Right now I gotta have my sleep. Okay, so guys, so Kisa, please put your information in the chat so people know about your event, okay? Um, um, okay, next person I want to talk, let's see, have come is I don't know Ka Kos Kosgei, Kosgei. Can you come and introduce yourself? I don't know who you are. I've seen your name, so I think you're registered, but I don't know who you are. Do you want to come and introduce yourself? There you go. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Where are you
Can you
from?
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So thank you. I'm from Kenya. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So my name is Hilary Kimutai. My other name is Kosgei, the one you are struggling to pronounce.
Kosgei. Okay, Kosgei.
Kosgei. So thank you. So I am an environmental biologist, currently based at Karatina University, Kenya. First of all, maybe just to say thank you to Kenneth Kisang, who is the one who has introduced me to this
Of
program.
course.
Yes, Kisang has really mentored me in a way. I worked a bit in his school, in working in the laboratory a bit, and now I have grown. Now I'm working at the university as a senior technologist. So also at the university, I'm the patron for the Nature Club. Now, what we do in Nature Club, I really do about a lot about mentorship of students concerning environmental awareness and conservation. So annually, we plant 15,000 trees And yesterday we just finished our 15,000 for the year. So it means by the end of the year we'll be over 25,000.
Wow.
So yeah, so some of that activities we do with the students in the club includes town cleanup activities so that we mentor the young ones to make our environment clean. We also visit the children's home so that we put a smile in their face. We normally visit them. We hang, we do motivational talks with them, and then finally, one of the things we also do is we do hiking and mountain climbing. Now, this is one way of making the young ones to be conquerors, to be able to believe in themselves. And with what we have done, now I have two students who, after finishing, they have now started their company, their tour company, because they really liked what we are doing. And yeah, so from what Kisang has, when he introduced me to this group, and the way you explained, I figured that we almost have the same goal. And this is just to make the youth, to encourage the youth and to be able to make the best out of their lives. So I'm really to be part of this, and I'll be keenly following and participating. So thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, Jackie, you got another guest speaker there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't
Inside
have
of
agriculture
education.
enough. We have to. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
hear
you
you.
got another guest
Yeah,
speaker there.
yeah. Got that one.
And I think probably Stephen is an amazing guest speaker for you. I don't know if you've got him set up
Yeah,
yet or
yeah.
oh
I
my.
forgot we already talked, and we're going to try to put footsteps on that platform. Yeah,
Oh yeah. And
yeah,
but I mean a guest speaker as far as Jen because they fall under your pillars. So amazing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the next person I want to bring on is one of my favorite students. She has been with us for so long. You better be smiling there, dear one. Please, Anita, come say hi to everyone. There's that smile. Oh, I love your smile. So, Anita, please tell everyone where you're from, what you do, and oh my goodness, what is it that you're stepping up to in our May program?
In the May program, I'm going to coach you guys and pray for my phone to be safe. Shouldn't disturb me again. And the under Epiphanes Bridge, we have what we call Anita MZ Bids Designing or designers. Where we are going from Monday to start training women. We usually train children, but we are going to train women, girls and the women, yes. And we are also in collaboration with the Ngabunga Bungazi Brain Center, where they are training our family, Epiphanes Bridge family, to get the skills on the computer, which will take 3 months. We are now in the first week. We have completed the first week today. Yes.
So great, Anita. Woo! My head swims when I hear all the things you have done. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Those we are doing all to support our vulnerable families. Because when we say we support a woman, we are supporting our families, we are supporting our communities. So working together, we can create better world. Is my heaven, is our heaven, is your heaven. But when we are together, not when I'm alone. That's why I'm calling all of you to work together, to be with us, guide us, follow us, see what we are doing, where is necessary, please, advice. Thank you.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you so much for how you show up. Guys, she doesn't only do the Y.E.A Global program, she brings her youth to the Y.E.P program, and a lot of times they're back to back. So she's doing two courses at one time. And she's been doing that for several years. please reach out to her. She has come a long ways inside of her just stepping up to run Orphans Bridge to, oh my goodness, the things they are taking on now in the communities. You got to know who she is. Please put your information in the chat, Anita, so people can reach out to you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I'm going to stop the introductions and I'm going to share with you. And so, Avina, you'll be the next one as soon as I share our 7 pillars. So here's the deal. We teach mindset. It's the biggest deal. Guys, it is the biggest deal. It'll either give you what you want in life or it will stop you from getting what you want in life. That's how important it is. And we take students from a struggling and surviving mindset to a thriving mindset that believes they deserve to thrive and that we do it together as a community. We don't go it alone. Okay. Now, if you're an entrepreneur in here, I know your mindset has been, I got to do this all by myself. Yeah, give that up. It doesn't serve you any longer. And what does serve you is the Y.E.A community. We have resources. We have so many tools. We have so many people believing in you before you believe in yourself. Okay? So mindset is the biggest deal. Number 2 is focus. What you focus on is what you get. If you're an entrepreneur in here, you know there are many things that come into your mind. There are many projects you are probably taking on, but we teach you how to focus and get what it is you want, what you are committed to. That's what we support you in. And then we have declaration. It is my favorite pillar. And here's why. Do you see that number 85 up there? I declared back around 8 or 9 years ago in my US course. I was not in any other country but the US. And I declared in front of 75 students that I was going global. Now, guys, I didn't know how that was going to happen. I had no indication that I could go global, but I wanted to. So I declared it. And declaration is one of our pillars. So I declared it. My knees shook because I didn't know how that was going to happen. But I do know this. When you let people know what it is you're up to, they get excited for you. They are like, oh, I've got a resource for you. So my head coach in that program, he declared he's going to Africa. Now, he didn't know how he was going to do that. And here's the deal about declaration. See, if he had declared he was going to Africa and I had not declared I was going global, I would have just said to him, oh, Keith, have fun over there. Take pictures. They're going to love you. I would have just seen it as his opportunity, fun, exciting for him. But I had declared I'm going global. So my little antennas went up and it said, Carol, this is an opportunity. So I said, Keith, find me entrepreneurs over there. And he did. And we are now in 85 countries. Now, I want you to get that didn't happen overnight. That didn't even happen in a year. We're in 85 countries because of this call right here. People came on and they went out and they shared with other people in other countries, other communities. We're in 46 countries in Africa, guys. So declaration is a very, very powerful tool. Now, here's one more thing about declaration. I told you it's my favorite, so I'm going to talk about it. I could be sitting right next to Roger. And if I didn't tell Roger what it is I wanted in my life, he might have the perfect resource for me. But if I don't tell him what I want, he can't support me. He can't go, Carol, I've got to introduce you to this person. He can't help me. So this is a platform where you get to speak what it is you want in your life. so that we get to know whether or not we have resources, whether we have somebody to introduce you to, whether whatever, how we can support you. Okay? So guys, these goals and dreams are realities when you start speaking them. They become realities, not just pie in the sky, but realities. Okay? So that's declaration. And guys, it is the most powerful tool. And if you walk away from here, I never see you again, please take that into your life. It will change your life. Okay? So then the next one is visualization. And we say it's your roadmap to your future. Look, guys, if you cannot visualize 5 months from now what your business looks like, what your NGO or CBO looks like, good luck seeing the actions to take to get there. If you can't see it 2 years from now or 5 years from now, guys, I have a visualization of Y.E.A and Y.E.P 10 years from now. You really and truly have to start visualizing the bigger picture to be able to see the steps to take to get to those milestones to make those things happen. So visualization is very, very powerful. Then the next one. Oh, and it's so powerful. Accountability slash imperfect action. Guys, accountability is simply this, and it's so easy. Be your word to you. Who do we let down the most? Ourselves. We promise ourselves things every day. And because we don't tell other people, we just let ourselves down. Oh, I'll do that later. Raise your hands if you've done that. Raise your hands if you have promised yourself something and then not followed through. Oh, yeah. Guys, it happens every day. And it helps us to become procrastinators in life. But here's what it does. It robs you of your confidence in who you are out there in the world. I'm going to say that again. You want to be confident about what you speak and who you are and what you stand for? You better be keeping your word to you. Then keeping your word to you others is your reputation out there. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm not working with somebody that doesn't show up over and over and over. That's your reputation. I'm not going to work with people that I can't count on. And the world won't either. So manage your word to yourself and others. And then imperfect action. Oh my goodness. I was the procrastination queen about 9 years ago. And then I said to myself, Carol, if you want to get anything done, you're going to have to start taking some imperfect action and then take the steps to perfect it along the way. Once I did that, my life changed, guys. My life changed because I no longer said, later. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, when I can have more time on my calendar. No. Now I start taking imperfect action and I perfect it along the way. By the way, red flag. If you don't take an imperfect action, you don't know how to fix it. You don't know how to tweak it and make it better along the way. So you've got to do that. It's how I've written 2 books already. I just started taking imperfect action and it just started flowing, started happening. So imperfect action is the perfect action to take. Okay? You're a procrastinator out there, start taking some imperfect action and watch your life change. Next one. Oh, one of my favorite dynamic duels, creativity and collaboration. And guys, these were not even a pillar 3 years ago. I had to add them because I had a student that came to me from Morocco and she said, Carol, where's creativity? This should be a pillar. Y.E.A is all about creativity. Why isn't it a pillar? I said, you're right. Why isn't it? So I created it. Then Jackie swoops into my life 2 years ago and she brought in collaboration in such a way my head spun. Your head will spin because she's got quite the formula for collaboration. And I'm going to let her share it in a second. But guys, collaboration changed, really, honestly, the whole direction of Y.E.A. It honestly did. Because collaboration is that we no longer see people as competitors, but as collaborators, as somebody that can take me faster and further in what it is I want to do. Your NGOs and CBOs out there, you want to go faster and further, you better be collaborating with other people. Don't see them as competition. See them as powerful in your life. Okay? But creativity, I want to go back to that one because it is so, so powerful. So creativity, and I always ask this, guys. I always ask this, and you're going to hear it in my class too. Creativity, guys. I'm going to ask you the question, where is the richest place on the planet? Yeah, it's a cemetery. And some of you have never heard this, and so you're going, what? Guys, the cemetery, do you know why? So many brilliant, beautiful ideas died with people. They didn't take them out of their head, put action to them, and make them happen. We didn't get to experience their greatness. They didn't get to experience their greatness. And I ask my students, please don't make that cemetery any richer than it is. Bring your ideas to Y.E.A. Put actions to them. Let us support you in moving them forward. And then you get to experience your greatness, and we get to experience your greatness. Okay? So creativity isn't just about being an artist, being a singer, being a writer. It's about you tapping in to God's beautiful brain that He's given you and taking those ideas and putting action to them and making them happen. We are all creators. You just have to have access to it, and we show you how. Then, and so now I want to just bring Jackie on because I wanted to talk about the 5 C's of collaboration so you get them. And Jackie, will you please put in the chat your link to the 5 C's so people can see them and get them? Okay, so Jackie, come and share the 5 C's, and we have to move pretty quickly. So go for it.
I'll make it a fast one.
Okay.
We mentioned this last time, and I'm just going to keep saying it until people start to pay attention. And what happens is that really it's a whole process that you don't think about so much, except a lot of people don't even start the process and realize that commonalities are the base core of everything that you do. Unless you have commonalities with people, just as on this room, this is commonality one, or country, or wherever, you don't go anywhere because you don't relate to each other. So the first one is commonalities, but if you keep it to yourself, it's not going to do you any good. So you need to communicate those commonalities. That's the second C. And the third C is to be able to say, okay, I hear you, I see you, I see where you're going. Let's decide that we are going to actually not only communicate and all of that, but we're going to commit to work together. We are literally going to commit together. And that's what I want to make sure all of you pay attention. You can decide it's kind of nice that you have the same commonalities, but if you don't commit, it's not going to do any good either. So, and then you have to contribute. You don't just commit. You have to literally follow through with accountability to be able to actually make that thing happen. And when you do that with an open mind and not having any judgment, keeping your expertise and trust, those are all the things that have to go in through that. You get collaboration. And that's the glow, the guided love of wholeness. That's what brings us all together. But you have to do all those steps to be able to make it work. I will put that in the chat. It's also in the Jin folder. Carol also has a copy. So the point being, go through the steps and realize you do have to commit and then contribute and then pay attention so you can collaborate and get the glow, the guided love of wholeness. Thank you.
Woo! I love it. I love the glow.
Yeah.
And it's all over Y.E.A.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
really is. We have so many people collaborating with one another in our organization, in our program, guys. So many are collaborating with one another and going faster and further. So thank you, Jackie. Okay, the last pillar, and it's not the least, and that is community/heart-led leadership. So, guys, community is the glue that holds this all together. Community is your resources, community is your support, community is everything you need to be able to thrive. And then, of course, heart led leadership, because what happens in community? Leaders rise. And then we look for ways and opportunities to raise you as leaders in our program, in our community. And you step out on the skinny branches of leadership, and you are somebody that is out there making huge impacts, ripples of heart led leadership everywhere. Okay. So that is our pillars. And I told you, somebody asked me, Carol, do you use them all the time? And I said, yes, every day. Every day I use every one of these pillars. I have visualization in my calendar, guys. When I'm doing my exercise, I visualize. So how I do it. So I have to put things into my calendar to make sure that I am doing them. But I got to tell you, when I created the possibility of my pillars were my superpower, I don't go, oh, I gotta go do this pillar. I gotta go do this pillar. No, I go run to my pillars. And I go, ooh, where can I cause community today? Ooh, where can I cause accountability today? Where can I participate in mindset today? And mindset, oh God, it's on a day, it's on a minutely thing with me. Because I have limited mindsets that come in. So you have to manage it. So, guys, these pillars will have you thrive. They will have you thrive in life. You put them in your life, they'll have you thrive. You do our course for 10 weeks, you'll be thriving. Okay? Your life will look different. And there are many promises that we make inside this program if you engage 100%. If you take on the homework, you do the things that you're being asked to do that support your growth in what you're committed to. Guys, we're not having you do homework in here that doesn't apply to you moving forward in what you're committed to. We take what you're committed to and we give you structures to take those actions to make it happen. We're all about being action takers. You see that? Y.E.A. Global, action takers. We are all about being action takers in here. Okay. All right. So I want to bring Elvina on. Where did she go? Is she here? Yes, Elvina.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello, dear one.
My name is Elvina Jeffo from Kenya, and I'm working with Limitless Women Global. And in Limitless Women Global, we are helping women who never had the opportunity to go to school, as well as those whose dreams were interrupted by early marriages, and we are helping them to begin learning again and rebuilding their confidence and their future. And most of these women are very talented and they have great ideas and future. And I know through this education, they will achieve their goals. And not we are not dealing with only women, but even girls. And we are teaching them the importance of education. And my big dream is also to build a big school that will help so many kids get education, because my education, some of my fees were paid by total strangers, and I really want to do that to other kids so that they can get education. And something that Y.E.A has really taught me most is the power of community, that when people come together with purpose and vision, many lives can change. And I know together here we are a big family and we can transform so many lives together. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. Guys, Alvina is one of those women powerhouse leaders that rose to the top, and she will be co-facilitating pieces of our course May 21st. So please
Yes.
come see her shine, see her shine. She will be leading different pieces. There are many in here that will be leading. I look for opportunities to raise leaders. I am not raising followers. I am raising heart-led leaders. And one of the things that I've declared is that I am going to raise 1 million heart-led leaders by 2030. Ooh, so I want you on board with me. I want you working with me. I want you collaborating with me. I can't do that by myself. I'm doing that by sharing it with so many people. I'm declaring it. It's going to happen. Please, please, guys, join me. Join forces, collaborate with us to raise 1 million heart-led leaders by 2030. It will change our world. It will change what the world looks like. Thank you. All right. I see Kenneth, one of my favorites, to come and share. Please, Kenneth, come and share. What is it that you do and what are you up to? And please tell me, what's your number for your trees? I am still working on getting some donations going in that direction. So please hang tight, but I am working on it. So Kenneth, come and introduce yourself and tell people what you're up to. Are you there? Yeah, there he is. Hello, hello.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just having difficulty with the internet, but I hope you can hear me.
We can.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Kenneth Mondi Ochieng Kones. I come from Kenya. I love planting trees, and I also run a number of some projects here. And remember, Carol will tell you more about me than I can tell myself. Because here is a home. I've grown in Y.E.A. I came as a toddler, and now I'm a grown up, full of skills, practicing our commandment, the seventh commandment, that is a mindset focus. We have a community. So just to mention a few. So those things I've make sure that I've used them in my day-to-day life as a person who have grown from Y.E.A. I've been a student, a coach now, and also a community leader working in different communities. Just like Kara mentioned earlier, is that I've been planting trees, and that is what I've been commonly known, running since now. I think it is about 5 good years ever since we started together with my team, and we have went. The number have already grown through from 3 to right now it is 1.87, and we are still growing stronger. Remember, it is a teamwork. It is not only my effort, because I've been working with the different groups. I've been to Busia working there with the USAID, as also as a logistics officer. Just my contract just ended, and now I'm back home trying to pull together the little resources that we have to continue to push the numbers to 2 million as we already planned. And this is where the spirit of Carol's mom rests, here in the Eco Village. Today I got a very special visitor from the other side of Homa Bay town, and I think you just give me 2 seconds as I move so that I can show you where they are. Uh, they have visited me now, and we are now preparing some food in this small village. Let them say hi. Ladies, can you say hi to Y.E.A?
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, guys. Wonderful. I love it.
Thank you so much. We are having fun.
I so love it. He is out in his
We are
community
making fish.
everywhere.
We
Hello,
are
hello.
making fish, fresh fish.
Ah,
Yes, you know, we are lures. We are from the lake and we have to eat fish. Fresh
fish.
from the lake.
Woo.
Yes, fish.
Thank you so much, team. Sorry for taking too much time, but I just wanted you to say hi to Carol.
Oh, so great, Kenneth. So great. Guys, one thing that he
They are
doesn't,
one of our Y.E.A members.
oh yeah. One thing that
Thank you.
he doesn't share, and that is he got the humanitarian award of the year. This is a man that is out there in his community, finding out where the need is and making it happen. And he's using the 7 pillars in his life to do it. And I love that. And guys, he will reach 2 million by the end of the year. 2 million trees that he has planted all over East Africa, everywhere. So amazing. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. Please
Thank you so
put
much, team.
please put your information in the chat so people can reach out to you. Please, please. I'm
Thank you.
sure there are more people here that would love to to purchase trees. So, guys, if you have a loved one that's passed, buy a tree, put their name on it. I did for my mom. My mom lives now. Her spirit is in Africa. I know I'm going to go visit her. I just feel I am going to go and visit her. So, mom, I'm coming. So, anyway, okay, so guys, we are at the end of our call. And please, I need to go and get my information because I need anybody that has not registered to register and reach out to me if you need to. Please, if you have any questions, anything, we do not meet next week. This is the last introduction today. So next week we don't meet. And then the following week is our Y.E.A Global Program. It starts. Please, if you need to register, get it done because I'm cutting off registration. The 21st is when we start. So the 18th is the last day that you can register for the course. Please get registered. Whoever invited you, they know how to get you registered if you haven't done it yet. Okay. And then you'll need to join our WhatsApp group. And you'll also need to join our Facebook group that you'll be doing your videos and your homework in. Okay. So please get registered if you want to be a part of our community and learn the 7 pillars for thriving. Guys, stop settling for less in your life. You don't have to. So stop settling for less in your life than thriving. Okay? We all deserve to thrive. And you have a community that's going to be right there with you, behind you, supporting you. Join us. Okay? And I just want to thank everyone that has invited people in the 17 weeks of doing these introductions. Thank you. Because I will tell you now, we have 159 registrations. 40 of them come from the last course that they want to come back and do it again. Please, we have more room. So please go out and invite more of your friends and your neighbors and teachers and your coworkers and whoever you want to have thriving in their lives. Please invite them. Okay. All right. So I'm going to run real quick. Please put your information in the chat, everybody. Oh, Emmanuel, you have your hand up. Go ahead. I'm going to take you and then I'm going to go and get my information and put it in the chat. And then we're going to end. Go ahead, Emmanuel, because you got cut off. So please come back and join us.
I'm sorry. Hope you get me now.
We hear you.
I had issues with the internet. And I'm somehow far back in the villages. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you for this program. And I'll introduce more about my organization next time since we are closing. But I needed Mr. Roger's contact. Roger, I'm not good at reading names, but the US, the veteran, I would love to talk to you. So thank you everyone.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so guys, I'm putting the link in the chat. So here we go. Hold on one second. It's taking a second to come up. Okay, come on. All right. Come on, really? Okay, hold on one second here. I've got to copy it. There we go. Okay, here we go. You're going to get right now the link to register. It is a free scholarship to all of Africa. So please go share it with people. Okay, I'm putting it in the chat right now. Please go to your chat and click on this link and get registered if you haven't. There you go. It's there. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for all the people you have invited. You just really want to hear this. Thank you so much for all the people you've invited. If you have more to invite, please get them registered by the 18th of May because we start on the 21st. Okay. And guys, I'm going to just say this. A lot of you know me. I had skin cancer 3 years ago, and it has come back. And it's come back. I have to have surgery June 3rd. Please keep me in your prayers. Keep me so that I will be able to be in this May course delivering to you guys, okay? But I want you to know this because I know there's some people that are like, oh, is this going to happen? Yes, it's going to happen. If by chance I cannot deliver the course, I have a whole team. I have a whole team that will be delivering this course. So it will happen with me or without me. Guys, in May, a year ago, May, I lost my voice for 5 weeks. I had COVID. I lost my voice for 5 weeks and the course went on without me. So just know this will happen. But I do want all of your prayers that my surgery goes really well, really quickly, and I am right back to where I need to be. And that's with you guys in creating thriving mindsets. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do inside of Y.E.A. I know how many of you love this program, and it will continue. That is my declaration. And you know I stand on what I speak. So, so the course will go on, whether I'm down, and I might need to be down for a week, but I'll be back. So I just want you to be aware of that. Okay. Thank you. I love you guys. I will be seeing you hopefully in the May 21st introduction classroom. The first one, don't miss it. It's powerful. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
I had a quote. I forgot to put it in there.
Oh, well, I'm not going to close out until you do.
Okay. True abundance is the ability to dream so big that you can include other dreams in others' dreams in it.
Oh,
Is that
yeah, I
cool?
love that one. I
Mamie
love that
Jean
one.
Lamb. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. True
Yeah,
abundance is the ability to
yeah.
dream so big that you can include others' dreams in it.
Others'
Yeah,
dream. Yes. And that is
yeah,
what we do here in Y.E.A. We include
yeah.
others' dreams. Oh,
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. Um,
Okay, thank
so
you.
we'll see you on May 21st. Okay? Be
Thank you.
ready. We start quickly, we move quickly, but you're going to learn a lot of amazing things inside this
Mhm.
course. Okay? Bye, everyone. Did you put it
Thank
in
you,
the
Carol.
chat, Jackie?
No, I can't write that fast. If you want to wait just a minute.
I'm waiting because I want it in the chat because I will put it out for people. I
Okay.
love that. That is an amazing quote. Yakuti, I see you. Ah, there are people I'm seeing that I haven't seen in a while. Arcade, I see you. Yes. And Everline, I see you.
Hi.
Hi, hello, guys. Please get registered. Okay, so I will see you again. Okay. All right, Jackie, did you get it?
I'm getting it. Got to put the person's name in here. That's good enough.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you on May 21st. Bye.
Thank you. Prayers, Carol. Prayers.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.